Roger that. Surprise attack!
Just try me!
Ignite!
Leave it to Billy! In my sights!
Open fire!
I'll take it!
Copy that.
It's my turn!
Execute!
I'm in! Just try me! End of the line!
Billy time!
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially
I'm glad you made up your mind.
Yes. The prototype carries important company techno. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but
President, what?
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest. Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly. They changed because... I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sent. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location and...
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bellabog. Can you hear me? You're now in the... Don't forget. Although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area,
I never thought we'd end up at...
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the government and Tops invested huge sums of money in But that's not important.
Right. Then first, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so the strength of the signals forwarded by the three machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good communication between us and the proto... Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are, I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other two machines to their designated places.
Let's find the prototype using these three... Grace, leave the other two to...
Master. Understood.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly...
Can you hear me, Proxy? I need your help gathering...
External data installation detected. And a transmitting message from the...
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control. Use the device's direct hour. Cool. Bye.
I've uploaded the data. This little one has enough tonnage. How dare you comment on it? Is this where I sent...
Just send an order.
Head over to the ground.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal.
Nice job. Okay.
Careful! The ground...
There's nothing over...
Don't make things difficult, Hans.
All right, all three machines have been delivered.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it! We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the...
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple... I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have...
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode...
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every mess. The prototype's logic core is vital to...
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals, but...
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them
Wait! Don't go! Damn it! Proxy!
Warning. IR rapidly approaching.
Not good. We have...
Stand behind the yellow line!
Take it on!
I'll handle it!
Cover you!
Beth, let me deal with it!
A weak side is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory!
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype.
Ow, that's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your You say it's for the benefit of Bellabog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype...
Hold on, sweet Pete. Let me...
Oh, I don't want to hear...
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be... We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. Grace knew the situation here. Things were urgent.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you work.
It's over now.
You two actually care about one another. If only you could...
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype. Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain...
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the...
Calculating coordinates. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated.
I'm sending you the map.
Ah, got it. Let... It's not very clear.
Grace, let me...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Bellabog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out. Finally!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there.
Anton! Let the proxy...
Me? Oh,
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide...
Hey, sweet pea. We're fam...
What?
When I was in danger earlier, You... Memories.
Really? I didn't notice. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk, even though they're well written, a kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be compared to you? Maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype, it's sad to think someone...
Sis...
But, ever since that day you said I knew nothing, Koleda, have you...
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. His bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing.
I had no idea
Yeah. After that, plus the...
So you suffered alone all these... Why didn't you tell anyone?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud...
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together.
Okay.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog. So we'll keep looking for ants. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, The amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horst's disappearance. So that means Horst took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horst would never do something like running away with company funds. Horst's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horst was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horst's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Nathan is ready to help whatever you need, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horst sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance isn't that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge. It absorbed the machines? This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this what he... Because he found this?
Go, 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 go!
Anton, I'll take it.
Come on, try harder!
President!
Sweepy!
President! President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sweet Pea's not that delicate. X1, just focus on the enemy. Support has arrived. Grab a couple more.
My turn!
Max potential energy.
Feel the heat!
You won't get it by me! It's authorized personnel only!
My turn. How about another shot?
I'll handle it! Come on!
This fellow seems a bit stubborn. Warning, unusually active target detected.
Has arrived.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Get by me! Just try me!
Here we go.
Going down!
Ready?
Feel the heat!
You won't get it by me! It's authorized personnel only!
Go now, my child.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Sweet Pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate!
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet Pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Gerald! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy!
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can...
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster?
Oh, let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparation.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before.
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have... If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the... But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Bellabog's past and involve such a Miss Wise. Didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, I assume you should be able to decipher it.
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, And there is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has...
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise, so she knows Nicole. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts after...
Awaiting further instructions. Awaiting further instructions.